Hi students, how are you? This is N. Srinivas Reddy, JL Commerce, TSW or Jesse Haknora. Students, in this video I am going to discuss in the second problem in the admission of partner. Already we are discussing what is the procedure of the admission of the partner. In this class or in this video I am going to practice or doing the problem of when the partner entered in the partnership with goodwill of cash. If the old partners, they retained that goodwill in the business. In this problem I wish to discuss that model. So here new partner bring cash and cash for capital and goodwill. The old partners, they retained that goodwill in the partnership form. So here I will read the problem. Amar and Akbar are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 4:3 respectively. So here they are sharing profits and losses is the 4:3 or 4/7:3/7. It is the fraction. So here the sundry creditors is 2 lakhs, outstanding expenses 5,000, general reserve 14,000, capitals of Amar 40,000, Akbar 30,000. So here the cash is 5,000, bills receivables is 12,000, debtors is 28,000, stock 24,000, machinery 25,000, land 15,000. So here the balance sheet of the two sides is 1,09,000. So here they are giving some adjustments on the above date. They are permitted to start the Anthony was admitted into partnership for 1/4 share in the future profits on the following conditions. Anthony bring 35,000 towards capital and 28,000 towards goodwill in cash. Land value 20,000. In the land value 15,000. It means land is appreciated. Machinery value is 23,000. In the problem machinery value is 25,000. So 2,000 is depreciation. Stock depreciated by 10%. Here the stock is 24,000. So depreciation is 2,400. Provide bad debts 1,300. Here they are asking write all the journal entries which are required and prepare necessary ledgers and preparing the opening balance sheet with the new partner. So it is a problem, students. In this problem they are asking to prepare when new partner enter with cash as a goodwill. If the old partners, they continued with the same that time, this is the problem. So here first of all we write the general entries, students. So here is the first is so it is the date, particulars, LF number, debit rupees, credit rupees. It is the journal entries, students. So first of all we are already explained when new partner brings capital, at the time we write the entries. Here the cash account, debtor to Anthony capital account. Here the amount is 35,000. Students, here the narration is being come with the capital. There is no need, already you know how to write the narrations. In all the general entries I will write only the entries, so you understand the narration about it. And Anthony, they bring capital as a 35,000 and goodwill is good for the goodwill is 28,000. Here the cash account debtor to goodwill account, that is 28,000. So this goodwill for the distribution between the old partners. So normally new partner bring the goodwill for the sake of the sacrificing of the old partners. So here the goodwill, it meant for distributing between the two partners. Those are the Amar capital account to Akbar capital account. So here the 28,000, their share is 4:3. It means 16,000, 12,000. Next one is revaluation. Land is cost is increased. That's why land account debtor to revaluation account, that is 5,000. Next one is machinery cost is decreased. Revaluation account debtor to machinery account, that is 2,000. Next is machinery account. Next is stock account. Stock is also decreasing. Here the revaluation account debtor to stock account, the amount is 2,400. Next one is provision for bad debts. So here the revaluation account debtor to provision for bad debts account, that is 1,300. And students, there is they convert some amount. There is the general reserve is there. This general reserve is belongs to the old partners. That's why it will distribute between the old partners. That is general reserve account debtor to Amar account to Akbar account, that is 14,000, that is 8,000, 6,000. These are the general entries here, students. Ratio. So calculation of new profit sharing ratio of all partners. So now already we are giving 1/4 share to Anthony. Remaining share after Anthony is 1 minus 1/4. Here we think total share is the one. We are deducting from total share to Anthony share. So remaining share is 3/4. Amar Akbar old shares is Amar and Akbar old sharing ratio is 4:3 or 4/7:3/7. Next is new ratio of existing shareholders is equal to remaining share into old ratio of existing shareholders. Here the new share of Amar is remaining share is 3/4 into old ratio is 4/7. 4 4 3/7. New share of Akbar is 3/4 into 3/7 is equal to 9/28. Anthony share is 1/4. So students, here all the denominators is not equal, like 3/7 is to 9/28 is to 1/4. It is not the equal, so that's why we are equaling it. Is equal to, all the denominators will be divisible on the 28. So 7 will divisible in the 4 times. 4 into 3 is equal to 12 is to 9 is to 4 will be divisible on the 7 times is 7. So here their new profit sharing ratio is 12 is to 9 is to 7. So next is revaluation account, students. So it is a revaluation account. Already I drawn the pro forma. It is a particulars, total rupees, Here the appreciation, land value is appreciated from 15,000 to 20,000. That's why it will come into the credit side. Appreciation of land is 5,000. Next, machinery depreciation on, here the machinery is 2,000. Next is depreciation on stock is 2,400. Next, provision for bad debts. Here the provision for bad debts is 1,300. So in the credit side is more than the debit side. So due to the revaluation account, appreciation is less, depreciation is more. That's why it is a loss. That amount will be distributed to the Amar account by Akbar account. So 400, 300. Total loss is, so 700. 700 into 4/7. 700 into 3/7. So this is the 400. This is the 700. This is the revaluation account. Next is capital accounts of the partners. Capital accounts. These are particulars. Amar rupees Akbar rupees, Anthony rupees. Particulars Amar rupees, Akbar rupees, Anthony rupees. It is a debit and credit. So here the by balance. So Akbar old capital is 40,000. Anthony old capital is 40,000. Akbar old capital is 30,000. So by cash, Anthony come into the 35,000. Next is by goodwill. So the goodwill of the both is 16,000, 12,000. Next is by general reserve. It is 8,000, 6,000. They got the loss, that is revaluation account, that is 400, 300. This total is our. Now we convert that amount. 64,000, 48,000, 35,000. 64,000, 48,000, 35,000. 63,600, 47,700, 35,000. This is the two balance. So it is a fluctuating capital accounts. Initially they bring 40,000 and 30,000, but due to the adjustments it is changed to 63,600, 47,700. So next we are going to prepare the cash account, goodwill account and balance. Cash account. So first of all we change the cash account. It is the particulars, total rupees, particulars, total rupees. So here the at any time cash account shows the debit balance to balance. On the at the balance sheet the cash amount is 5,000. So here we can take that amount is the balance. Next is Anthony capital account. When the starting of the business, when the entering of the Anthony, he brings 35,000 as a cash. That amount will also show it to goodwill. At the time he brings 28,000 as a goodwill. That amount will also show here. So 68,000. By balance. It is the cash account. Next is the goodwill account. Particulars, total rupees, particulars, total rupees. So here at the time we write the entry, there is cash account data to goodwill account. So here the cash account will be credit 28,000. This goodwill distribute between the Amar and Akbar to. So we can debit the Amar account to Akbar account, that is 16,000 and 12,000. So it is a closed. So here the goodwill is not shown any balance, that's why it will not come into the balance sheet. Next is balance sheet. Balance sheet with new partner. So it is a liabilities rupees, total rupees, assets rupees, total rupees. So first here the cash is 68,000. Next is bills receivable. Bills receivable is 12,000. Debtors, here the debtors is 28,000 less provision 1,300. So that is the 26,700. Next is stock. Here the stock is 24,000 less depreciation. Here the depreciation on stock is 10%, so remaining balance is 21,600. Next is here the machinery is 25,000 less depreciation is 200, so remaining balance is 23,000. Next, appreciation for land. Land is 15,000. Add appreciation on land is 5,000. So here the 20,000. So next is on the liability side. Here the sundry creditors is 20,000. Outstanding expenses is 5,000. Capitals is Amar is 63,600. Akbar is 47,700. Anthony is 35,000. Total is 1,46,300. Here the total is 1,71,300. Yes, two sides total is 1,71,300. It is a problem under the admission of partner when the new partner brings cash as a goodwill and the old partners or the existing partners, they retain the cash in the partnership form. Students, this is a problem due to the time constraint. It is not possible to explain each and everything. If you have any doubt, you contact or you consult your concerned teacher. Thank you very much, students. I will meet with another video. Thank you.